Hello! So have you watched my video on Chicken Little where we learned about So Me? How about we review So and Me really quickly? Remember, So is flat like the walls of a house. Me is flat like the floor of a house. And get ready to copy me. Here I go. My turn first. So me. So me, so. So me. So me, so me. I made that last one a little longer. How'd you do with it? I'm sure you did great. I'm sure you did. I have a story to help us review So and Me today. And this one kind of means a lot to me because this story is about a rich man and a shoemaker. And the shoemaker stays at his house all day making shoes. And the rich man stays in his house all day counting his money. Well, I am not making shoes and I'm not counting my money, but I am hanging out at my house a lot and I'm missing all of the children that I usually see every day. Gidget, I'm talking to the children, Gidget. Gidget just doesn't get it sometimes. Maybe she'll stay over there for a while. Nah, she's not. She's going to bring it right back. That's just what she does. Hey, Gidge, we're going to teach the children about this story. Well, anyways, the shoemaker misses all the children. You'll see why. And I miss you. I miss you so much. So, anyways, this story is going to make me feel a little bit better about our situation. Gidge, I got to take this away. Got to take it away. She thinks I threw it over there. But don't tell Gidget I'm sitting on it. The Rich Man and the Shoemaker by Brian Wildsmith. We're going to use a really quick, simple song during this story. It goes like this. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Did you hear all the so's and me's in that song? I was showing them to you with my hands. You know, I noticed some rhyming words in this song too. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Did you hear the rhyming words that time? What were the rhyming words? I clapped on them for you. You said shoe and two. Nice job. Hey, will you clap on shoe and two with me? I still think I'm going to try to use my hands to show you which one's So and Me, but I'll stop on shoe and I'll stop on two. Here we go. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. How'd you do? Let's read the story. We're going to add it into the story. You ready, Gidge, to hear the story? She's still looking for her toy. She still doesn't realize I'm sitting on it. The Rich Man and the Shoemaker by Brian Wildsmith. Once upon a time lived a poor but cheerful shoemaker. He was so happy that he sang all day long. The children loved to stand around his window to listen to him. Here we go. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. I'm not able to clap on the rhyming words, so how about I'll just pat my legs and you keep clapping on the rhyming words. Well, next door to the shoemaker lived a very rich man. He used to sit up all night to count his gold. In the morning, he would go to bed, but he couldn't couldn't sleep at all because of the sound of the shoemaker and the children singing. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Well, one day he thought of a way to stop the singing. He wrote a letter to the shoemaker asking him to come over to his house and visit. The shoemaker came at once, and to his surprise, the rich man gave him a great big bag of gold. Well, when the shoemaker got home again, he opened up the bag. He had never seen so much money in his life. He sat down at his bench and he began to carefully count it. And the children just watched through the window. I wonder how they were feeling. I bet they were feeling sad. There was so much that the shoemaker was afraid to let it out of his sight, so he took the money to bed with him. I don't let my kids bring money to bed with them because money's a little dirty. You should always wash your hands after you touch money. Back to the story. But the shoemaker couldn't even sleep because he was worrying about it. So he got up out of bed. He went to hide it in the attic, but then he wasn't sure if that was a great place. Well, very early in the morning, he got up and he brought the gold down from the attic, and he decided to hide it up the chimney instead. Ooh, hope it's not Christmas time at the shoemaker's house. That might be a problem for Santa Claus. Ay, ay, ay. But after breakfast, he thought it would be safer in the chicken house. So he hid it there. That's kind of kooky. But he was still uneasy. And in a little while, he dug a hole in the garden and he buried the bag of gold inside of it. Wow, this is a lot of stress for the poor shoemaker. Gosh, who wants to be this stressed out? Well, it was no use trying to work. He was too worried about the safety of his gold. And for singing, well, he was too miserable to utter a note. He could not sleep or work or sing. And worst of all, the children no longer came to visit him. Poor guy. Well, at last, the shoemaker felt so unhappy that he took the bag of gold and he ran next door to the rich man. "Please take back your gold," he said to the rich man. "The worry of it is making me sick, and I've lost all of my friends. I would much rather be a poor shoemaker just like I was before." And so the shoemaker was happy again, and he sang all day with his work. "Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. The end. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the book. Great practicing of So and Me. I'll see you again real soon. Guess what? We wore Gidget out. Say bye, Gidge. Tell the children goodbye. She's so sleepy. Have a great day.